So last week featured a ton of new details and looks at Ridley Scott's upcoming Prometheus sequel, Alien Covenant, which was actually just the lead up to its first trailer release on Christmas Eve. The so-called prequel sequel follows the crew of the ship Covenant, led by Catherine Waterston's Daniels, as they travel to a dark and dangerous distant planet they think is an uncharted paradise, with its only inhabitant being Michael Fassbender's synthetic David, survivor of the Prometheus mission. Scott's Alien Covenant also stars Danny McBride, Billy Crudup, and Damian Bashir, and is released on May 9th, 2017. So, Jake, you saw this trailer, this first full-length Red Band trailer. What'd you think, man?
It was awesome, and it was better than I was expecting. It's a very different tone from Prometheus, obviously. It goes back to its horror roots that Alien and Alien 2 did, or Aliens, excuse me. Ridley Scott, he's kind of bringing the franchise back to what it was. Him along with James Cameron kind of created this franchise back in the 80s. Very cool. I'm still interested to see how it connects to Prometheus. Other than Michael Fassbender's David, obviously. Maybe a little bit of Noomi Rapace in there somewhere. But I like Catherine Waterston as the lead. I think her character, obviously, it's like a Ripley lookalike. Danny McBride in there, it kind of seems like he's getting into some kind of action, which is kind of cool. It's a cool little trailer, cool little tease. I love the little tease at the end of the alien inside the shower. It's funny because people are talking about, you're never supposed to have shower sex in these horror movies because you're always going to die.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's kind of funny. They kind of threw that in there, but I'm excited because Ridley Scott was kind of on the downside of directors a few years ago, but with The Martian now 2 years ago, he's kind of up on the rise again. The Martian was fantastic. This is his follow-up. See what he can do with it. Comes out in March, so it's only 2 months away, 2+ months away. So I'm definitely looking forward to it now after this trailer.
Yeah, I honestly, look, I was never a big fan of the Alien franchise. I liked the movies growing up, but it was never like one of my favorite franchises. I didn't really like Prometheus that much. I thought it was all right. I was not really looking forward to this movie other than Ridley Scott coming off The Martian. But this trailer totally got me hooked, dude. I am super excited for this movie. I mean, it's not enough to put it in my top 10 most anticipated because you can't go from not at all to top 10. But I thought about it. I was like,
honorable mention, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's crazy to move from not looking forward to at all to one of my most anticipated, top 20 most anticipated, considering how many movies are coming out next year. So this trailer looks amazing. I can't believe it. It feels like a horror movie yet an action film, and I know that's how the originals were. And I felt scared watching this trailer, and I always enjoy some good shower sex in my horror movies. Not, I wasn't talking about me personally, just that's for a different time. But just in horror movies, it always ends bad for the characters.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm really surprised, and especially Catherine Waterston. I never seen her in anything until this year's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I thought she was great in that, especially the beginning when she's holding a hot dog and has mustard on her mouth. That scene is always funny to me in the beginning of Fantastic Beasts. Me and my friend always make fun of it, but she's great. And to go from Fantastic Beasts, a fantasy, not, I don't want to say lighthearted, but lighter than this.
A fun action adventure to horror.
This dark horror action movie, and it looks great. So I'm totally in after this.